Suppose here you are asked to draw an FSM, Finite State Machine, that recognizes a language of all the strings of the alphabet 0, 1, for which each one is preceded by a 0. Let's put some examples. So if the string is 1, for example, this will not be accepted because there's 1 and that is not preceded by 0. Here we have a condition to be fulfilled. Each one should be preceded by a 0. So 1 will not be accepted. Okay. 1, 1, 1 also it won't be accepted. There's ones in the string, but the 1 is not preceded by 0. If we put 1, 0, for example, 1, 0, 0, we have here the first one is not preceded by 0, so the machine should not accept this string. If the string, for example, contains only zeros, okay, it should accept them. Even if it's only 1, 0, it should be accepted. When the 1 appears, it should be preceded by a 0, like this one. Okay, so 0, 1 will be accepted. 0, 0, 0, 1 should be accepted. Another one, for example, after this sequence should be preceded by a 0, or let's say at least 1, 0. For example, this string also will be accepted because the second one also is preceded by at least 1, 0. Okay, in each place we will add a 1. It shouldn't be preceded by 1, it should be preceded by at least 1, 0. I can finish the string by 0, more than 0, by 1. It's possible to finish the string like that, but the only condition if is any time you will add a 1, it should be preceded by at least 1, 0. Okay, so working more examples of strings of the language is important for you to know how to draw the finite state machine. Okay, let's say, for example, the least string, okay, with 1 is this one, this string. This string contains 1 and it is preceded by a 0. Let's work a finite state machine that recognizes this string. Okay, we have two characters, 0 and 1. So we need a finite state machine with 3 states and 2 transitions. Okay, the first transition I will write 0, and on the second transition I will write 1. If I will find 0, 1 in my string, I will accept. So this string, this state will be an accepting state. Let's name the states A, B, and C, for example. Okay, this is the least string with 1. Note that if the string contains 1, 0, I also will accept. So B also can be an accepting state. Okay, so with this finite state machine, I will accept the string 0 and I will accept the string 0, 1. Okay, let's say, for example, I will accept the string with more than 1, 0. So from the state B, I will say I can accept more than 1, 0. Okay, I will go from state A to B with 0, then stay here with the second 0, stay on the same state with the third 0, and all of them, whatever the number of 0 is, I will accept the string. Also, if I have 1 preceded by more than 0, I will accept it, since I will go with the first 0 from A to B, with the second 0 from B to B, with the third 0 from also B to B, and with this one finish in an accepting state. So 0, 0, 0, 1 will also be accepted. Now let's say that if I will start my string with 1, like this one, I will not accept the string. So from the initial state A, I will draw an arc with the transition 1, which goes to dead state. Okay, I will write here, for example, the name of this state, dead state, or D, whatever the name is. This one will be a dead state. Okay, also if I have another one here from this dead state, I will have another one. I mean by this this example 1 1 or 1 1 1 or 1 0 1. Okay, the second character, if it's 0 or 1, I will also stay in the dead state in order not to accept these types of strings. Okay, now if I will have, for example, 0 1, I will move from A to B, then from B to C. Now if I have another one, also I will go to the dead state. 1 here is not accepted, so from C I will go to the dead state in order not to accept this type of strings. Also I will not accept 0 1 1 0, for example, 0 1 1 0 1. Any string will not be accepted there. Okay, now let's move to these examples. We have here another one. Okay, we have a list of zeros and a 1, then a list of zeros, for example, and a 1. I may have 3 1 0 1 0 0 1 0 0 0 1, for example. The second one, the third one, the fourth one, the fifth one. I may have infinity of ones in my string. Okay, all of these should be accepted if each one is preceded by a 0. Okay, so let's say here, after accepting the first one, I will be in C. Okay, I can now go back to the state B if I will see a 0 here. Okay, if I will see a 0 after the first one here, this position, I will go back to B. Why B? Because I will accept the string of the form 0 1 0. Okay, 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0, whatever. And also this will allow us to go back after 0 1 0 from B to C with 1. I will be able to put another one and go to the state C where I can accept this string. Also I can take again this transition and go from C to B with 1 0. If there is more 0, I will stay on B, and then I will accept the case where I will have a 1 here. I will also accept the case where I will have another 0, another 1. And all of this is due to this loop. So I am adding a loop between C to B in order to maintain the pattern that I can have another one with the condition that it will be preceded by a 0. Okay, now I have drawn the finite state machine that accepts all the strings, okay, with ones and zeros, with the condition that each one should be preceded by at least 1 0. Okay, Thanks a lot.